Right, here we are in King's Place, and I'm with the composer Timothy Bowers, who's just pouring us a drink at the moment. Very nice, Tim, thank you. Tell me, what's being performed of yours tonight?
A piece for 4 guitars, and it's called Fantasy on an Old English Melody. The melody in question is The Leaves Be Green, which is an old folk melody which was used as the basis of Consort Fantasy by William Byrd. And I've taken the melody and used it as a sort of theme for variations, as a thread that runs through my piece, which is obviously in a modern style. Yeah.
But you've written other guitar pieces since then, haven't you?
I'm a composer whose output now runs to about just under 90 works, and of those I think about 15 to 20 are for guitar or have guitar in them.
Yes.
And they include 2 quartets, 2 trios, 2 duos, quite a lot of solo guitar pieces, including the sonata, work called 5 Preludes, and those 2 works won composition prizes for works for guitar, and a song cycle as well. Yeah.
So do tell me, how do we find these pieces, either in recordings or in published printed music?
Yes, I have. My main publisher now is a fantastic new company called Queen's Temple Publications, and they have a website. So if you Google Timothy Bowers Composer, you'll find these various guitar pieces that have come out. They've published 6 of my works now, including the cycle, the seasons, as well as some other works. There's some pieces published by Recordi. So very little of my guitar music is in manuscript. And what there is that's still in manuscript will eventually go into print.
Well, tell me, do you play the guitar yourself? Why are you so interested in writing for the guitar?
I don't play the guitar. I became interested in writing for the guitar because many years ago, I got when I was a student, I got a commission to write some title film music for a documentary film, and I was asked to write for classical guitar, and I made such a complete hash of it. A wonderful guitarist called Darko Petriniak, he performed it, and he more or less taught me how to write for the guitar. And having done this, I thought, really, I'd like to write a proper guitar piece. So I wrote 5 Preludes, and they sat around in a cupboard for quite a while, about 5 years. I didn't really know what to do with them. And then a competition was advertised, which is the Domec Guitar competition for Search for New Music, and my piece won. So it got a Wigmore Hall premiere by Mats Bergström, who recorded it, a fantastic performer. And from there, a number of commissions flowed, one from the John Mills Trio, and this piece that's being played tonight, which was written for the Omega Guitar Quartet, and it's become a little bit of a repertoire stable. I've had many performances of it in my time, and it's always very exciting as a composer, particularly because there are so many different approaches to the piece from performers.
And do you write music for lots of other combinations of instruments, orchestra?
Yes, I've written orchestral music and choral music, a little bit of theatre and film music. One rather unusual feature of my output as a whole is I'm very excited about writing for instruments I've never written for before. So in all, I've written some 17 sonatas, of which one is for guitar, but I've actually covered most of the instruments of the orchestra now, and I find that very exciting. I teach at the Royal Academy of Music, and I've had a lot of chance to work with young performers, which I like very, very much. They're tremendous to work with, very, very stimulating.
And amongst whom were some of the members of the Vida Quartet who have performed your piece tonight.
Well, I feel a little bit of a fraud, but I was asked to teach a harmony course for guitarists, a practical harmony course, and 3 of the members of the quartet were in my class many, many years ago. So, of course, I had the huge privilege at that phase of my life of meeting and working with many, many talented young guitarists who went through the academy, and that's been very, very important to me over the years.
Well, it's very nice to meet you finally, Tim, and thank you for talking to me, and good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Let's enjoy the concert and our drink now.
Oh yes,
Cheers.
Cheers.